There we go. That should work. The ocean. It's the Pacific Ocean already. Ah, okay. And cut. Singapore. Yes, thank you. Thanks to the modders and their work. Cannot echo that enough. Small exclave. So this is, oh my goodness, I didn't imagine it was this close. So this is Vancouver Island, correct me if I'm wrong. And Horseshoe Bay is here. So there's a ferry. It should be supposedly from here to somewhere here in the island. What is it like? What is that like? 15 minute ferry ride? Interesting. Very interesting stuff. Okay. So pass by Squamish here. Looks like a small town. And then we will be trying, operative word trying really, to park this here because we might encounter some purple placeholder things. Also quite interesting. One second. No, yeah, we're good now. There's a way to, yes, exactly. 99 North. How do you call your highways here? This one is TCH1, right? Or Highway 1, basically. How about 99? How do you call it? Is it Route 99? Is it just 99? Is it Highway 99? And what is the official name of that kind of highway that has a different shield than this one? Very nice. Point Roberts is just across Delta. Ah. This is Delta? So somewhere here. Nice. Have a good night, Orsa. Photo mode limit. Yeah, that's the guy. Orsa is one of those guys who really hate the photo mode. Sorry about that. Cannot be avoided, unfortunately. Thanks. Have a good night. No room because of the scaling, I see. Ferry is 1 hour 40 minutes. Wow. How come? For that short? Maybe the opposing port is not here. Maybe it's like here or here, huh? I don't know. Interesting. Thanks. BC 99. Ah, so that's like a British Columbia, like a, what do you call British Columbia? Is it like a state, a province area? It's like a state route, maybe the equivalent. What is the small exclave, Scotsman? Sorry, I'll need a bit more context. Because I think I mentioned a couple of topics and I missed the reference. Which answer is that to? I had a look at it the other day. Man, I like these rocks. It looked better from that angle. I like the texturing. Here we go, guys. I think this is the start of the mountainous tour, the mountain passes. Mix and gun modes are stronger. Ferry to British Columbia Island. Where is British Columbia Island then? Interesting. With 50 horsepower engine. Sea to the Sky Highway. Sea to the Sky. Goodness. That doesn't sound good for us because that sounds to me like it starts from the sea level elevation, goes to the sky. That might mean we're in for some interesting uphill climbs here, guys, and I don't have the strongest engine right now. And we have quite a heavy load. Goodness. The views only get better from here. I can imagine it. Ah, there you go. Steep, twisty dirt roads. I think the truck can. The driver might be a different thing altogether, but we will try. Nice. Lots of British Columbian highways have names in addition to route numbers. Sea to the Sky Highway indeed. Okay. Oceans to the mountain. So that is literally how you interpret that. Now I'm scared. So I'll take a photo before the impending disaster, at least. Have a good night, G's. I'll call you G's instead. Because that's the only part I can pronounce, sorry. Have a good one. 4.5 hours. Enjoy school. Man, look at the texturing on that. So crisp. I love the way how the shadows just play with the textures. The, I don't know what you call it, bump mapping or whatever it is. That is a thumbnail for sure. Love the windiness. Floating gears. There you go. Very nice. Lots of British Columbian highways. Oh, sorry, I read that already. Appreciate you guys staying up to provide more context here. It's an amazing thing. Knowing more about the place, in addition to seeing how beautiful it looks, getting some more context, some history, some trivia, that really spices things up. So thanks for making it to the stream. 200 meters, the lane cuts off. Let's go already merged to the left while things are less hectic. I love the signage here. You get all the heads up you need. Very nice. Okay, going to take it slow because it looks like right now at least it goes downhill. Level 1. Level 1 Jakes. Just to have a bit more control in the descent. The windiness in the roads is not lost on me. But it's those gentle winds, right? It's those gentle bends. Nothing fancy, nothing extreme, which is something I really like. And you get this view all throughout. Oh my goodness. I'm sure the guys will like this once it's released. Climate in this area of Canada is technically classed as a rainforest. What does it mean when a climate is classed as a rainforest? Okay, looks a bit hectic. Have to practice my floating skills here now before we get to the really hectic parts. One of the dirt roads included in this version has a summit that is higher than the highest mountain in the UK. The highest mountain in the UK is in north of Scotland, is it? I think I remember flying over there at one point. What was it, like 4,000, 6,000 feet elevation? A bit of braking. It was a bit late. Jake braking on my end, my bad. What establishment is that? TNS? Is that a famous, like, I don't know, restaurant? I'm sure Canadians would know. Hey Murbaz, 143 beta, huge difference in engine sounds. Huge in a good way or huge in a bad way? That is great to hear. No, I haven't tried it yet. I am still enjoying ProMods Canada here, the upcoming version, so I haven't gone to 143 yet. But thanks for testing it out, sharing with us. That's pretty promising if that's a good, huge way. Huge in a good way, rather. Ben Nevis, there we go, thank you. Puts in perspective how mountainous it is in France. My goodness. So UK mountains are like easy mode in comparison. Right. I remember, I think there was a Sky Park tour there in Flight Sim where you had to go on top of Ben Nevis and you had to park there. Something like that, if I remember correctly. Point Roberts is the small exclave. Ah, okay, that's where the small exclave is. I'm not even sure what that means, small exclave. When the border shut down, people had to use a ferry to reach the US mainland. Bellingham, Washington. Interesting. So, Point Roberts is in the US, but you can only get there through Canada? Interesting stuff. Squamish Adventure Center. I bet that looks like the real thing, huh? Even has those like falls. Nice. Cool stuff. Almost sounds like it's modded. Wow. It's pretty promising. Nice. Looking forward to it. I'm sure we'll get more reports as time goes by. I'll keep an eye out in the SES forums. I'm sure there are opinions in there posted already about the first impressions for 143. Way louder and clearer. Still in process. More updates to come. Looking forward to it. So maybe in the SES stream last week, when I highlighted that if they had anything on my wish list, it would be the default sounds. Maybe Alex and Darius were already laughing inside. Like, well, you have a treat coming for you then. And that's great. That's amazing. This is an interesting road. Look at this. It kind of wants me to go to the left and then go to the right immediately. Must be with the way this intersection was made. Interesting. Not sure why that is. Devs will make their way towards Alberta eventually. Alberta is in the northeast side of Canada, is it? Or is it the one right next to British Columbia, to the east? Not very familiar yet with Canada geography. Towards Alberta. Yeah, I imagine it's not going to be a fast thing. And this update took how long? From the first release of ProMods Canada, first full release, to this one? How long has it been? Like almost a year maybe? I don't know. My goodness, it's definitely worth the wait. Oh my goodness, what mountain is that? Okay, I want to fly here. In this area. My goodness. That just said hi out of nowhere. Let's take a photo there. A jailbreak that you can't use it being too loud. Too loud is a very subjective term though. How loud is too loud? I guess that would depend on who you ask. No, but yes, that's true. I think here in the US and in Canada, I think there are signs, right, when you enter towns where you can't use jake brakes because the jake brakes by default are too loud for the human ears. But in the sim, jake brake away. I love it. There's also one there. Legally. Yes. In towns, you can't use jake brakes, I imagine. Good. What? How do you read that? Squiggle. What language is that, guys? Is there like a, what do you call it? Like a native language here in this area? That looked pretty interesting. Your flatmate is from Quebec. There we go. Scotsman is from those parts. There were less devs working on 110 than 100. Ah. Oh, right. So the area should be even bigger. With Lytton? Is Lytton how you pronounce it? Man, look at that mountain just saying hi all throughout. No pop-ins here. Oh my goodness. Ugh, getting shivers here right now. That is exactly the kind of feeling I want. And it's amazing. If you look to the left, you see this kind of wintry vibe, right? Because you have like a snow that's a mountain that's snow-capped and everything. But if you look at the right, oh, it's hidden now. But you had a lake and everything. It's like a different climate from the left side and right side of the road. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, all those words in parentheses. I have no chance of reading those. French. What did he just say? Yeah, you are a true European, Murwaz. Yes. Makes sense. Retarders over Jake. I have no idea, Ark. I have no idea what language that is. Yeah, French, it does seem like a thing, right? Oh, look at that. It's a cable car and it's actually moving. Is it? If you go to photo mode, I wonder if the cable car will continue moving. Because some animations work like that, right? Like the waterfalls, they continue moving even if the game is paused. Look at that bend in the road, guys. Beautiful. It's so organic. No, I think the cable car's paused. I was hoping I could wait here and take a photo when it's moving. Look at that. Let's see how far the draw distance on the mountains are. Come on, there we go. Some trees at least are popping out now, but the mountains are still intact so far. Goodness. Okay, some trees. Yeah, trees. What's that disappears? Yeah, trees mainly. The mountains are still in their full glory though. It's mainly the trees that go away. My goodness. The language is Squamish as far as you know. Oh my goodness. That looks like a typo there, Squad. Mesh. I like it. Amazing work on the scenery indeed. Better not pull a Rizlag. That's actually a very good point. I have no idea what my fuel level is. I haven't been looking. Alright, but here I think the perfect shot here. Oh, there is a mountain that disappears a bit just on that side. A part of the mountain at least. So what we can do here is we can actually... I do want to include the bend in the road. That looks so good. But I also want to include these two mountains in the cable car. So I think what we'll do is something like this. Right? That looks amazing. My goodness. Let's see if it fits on the thumbnail. Okay, good. Example of the number 7 being used instead of the correct symbol. The 7 stands for a glottal stop. A native language indeed. On road signs, rather than using new symbols, they used numbers to represent symbols they couldn't be bothered to make. So if they hand wrote it, it would look different. But on signs, I just put a 7. Interesting. Whistler discovered. Oh, we're almost here. Got the hey Geek Squad, Cummins Big Cam. Right. I was going to ask if that's something that you like. Has anyone tried the Cummins Big Cam already from Zeemod? As I mentioned, I couldn't keep up anymore, unfortunately. Oh, dang it. Not the best way. So yes, unfortunately, I haven't checked out his 2 recent mods. But I haven't heard anything about it yet. Anyone given it a try? Hey, another viewpoint. Let's not use our Jake brakes here. The guys over here might not be happy about it. Oh, look at that. Looks like a very fancy building. Is this a hotel? Sure looks like it. Even has some classic cars in there. I wonder if Alex would know the model, if that pertains to a specific real car. Oh, alright, let's take a viewpoint break here. Hey Matt, how's it going? Oh, there it is. There's the photo that we just took. An even better angle this time, and the cable car's actually moving. Very nice. Oh, those are the placeholder trucks that Briggs has been mentioning. So those will be removed. These ones, the purple ones. Do these have collisions? Will this clip, or can I pass through them? Because if we can pass through them, I think I can maneuver. But if they are there, I might have to skip the parking. We'll see. 3176 machine gun idle sound. Yes, definitely. Not even sure if I like DD60 or this one better. DD60 has a huge place in our heart, right? Hey, is someone actually swimming? Swim walking. That's nice. That's a nice touch. This is Whistler, a huge tourist ski resort town. Ah, that's why. So that's a hotel, definitely this one. Man, I like that. And the views from those rooms, huh? You can see those mountains with the cable car all throughout. Is that side? I think so. 142, yes indeed, Matt. Yes indeed. There's only one way to find out. Good point. Let's get it. Peak to peak gondola. Ah, makes a lot of sense. Hey, I like the naming in here in Canada. Make a lot of sense. The sea to sky highway, peak to peak gondolas. It's like, why would you name it that? No, there is no question. Oh, it's a Hilton apparently. Nice. Is it this one only, or maybe that one too? Cool. I think they've got collision. Not the answer I was hoping for, but yes, let's try anyway. Is this one here? Yeah. Do we have to reverse in? Or can I reverse somewhere here? We will see. Okay, so let's nudge this guy in front. I remember we saw this purple guy already at one point. I think when we were flying over Wyoming when it was not yet released. So when some areas were there, right, we encountered these placeholders. And I think they did not have collisions, but maybe these are different kinds. Anyway, let's see. Sorry, Ruda. Brace! Oh, so far so good. Okay, good. I think we have a chance here. The thing we don't have a chance is I didn't properly align myself to reverse. So it might be troublesome right now. You will see. Yikes. Yeah, this will get ugly. Brace for impact. Think again. Dang it, I got scared there. But I'm still scared, don't worry. Man, hear that engine just purr in the lower revs. Oh, that's not going to work. Yikes. What can actually work maybe is looping this way instead. Okay, let's see if this guy has collisions. Good. It's promising. Oh, dang it. And now it rains. This parking is not challenging enough. Let's add some rain. I think it's better to just reverse in, huh? I think I'll just reverse it in. Containers in them though. Yes. So the purple things you can expect will be gone in the official release. But for now, let's treat them as an added challenge. Oh my goodness, I can't see anything from here. You'll have to lower the windows, guys. Sorry about this. It'll be a bit wet. Looks good. Taco truck. I like the look of that. Can I not really make a U-turn there? Maybe not enough space, huh? Do we have a second gear? We do. A bit too fast for my liking though. Okay, so how do we do this? We have to reverse through here. Oh. 100% relocation. Nice. Yeah, I wonder how they park here. They probably reverse in. It's probably simpler. So if this works. Sorry, whoever is the landscaping guy. You can actually see a bit of the trailer from there. Interesting. That window is proving really helpful. Look at that, guys. Cool. Okay, that looks good. Looks promising, and I like that they're giving us way here. The hazard lights are working. Well, not quite, because this guy kind of moved forward. Just let them pass. And now we have a car behind us. Let's see how disastrous that is. Oh no! Why we... Okay. Yeah, I can imagine in real life it would be this hard, but maybe not as hard because probably you won't have these AI drivers in real life. Hopefully. I don't know. One sec, guys, I'll get back to chat in a bit. Just focus a bit here. Looking good. I don't see anything on the back though. Collateral damage. Whoops. That's what you get for not giving a bit of distance. Exactly. You can get out and shout at them from here. In here, at least, you can nudge them away. There we go. That looks better. Alright, looking good. Smooth back bend. Very gentle, very subtle bend. Don't let the trailer go away. That guy looked really scared. He deserved it. Want some wiper action maybe? Okay, that looks good. By the way, I just remembered, you guys can still hear me. Some people actually recommended some mods. Have you guys tried the immersive mods in Steam Workshop? Are those the same ones that have like replace sewer plates? Because the idea is to remove these fake icons, right? For parking, for pickup points. But if it's the sewer plate mod, I don't think I like that. Because sewer plates sometimes get underneath the ground and they're very hard to find. Looks okay. You can see me. You cannot see my truck. Okay, I think that's good. I think it gets it. I'll take that, thank you very much. I love this parking. Great job on the parking, guys. And just minusing these purple things for release is the only thing that's left to do. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you. Peterbilt Kenworth mind meld. We're late. How come? Oh, just 31 minutes. Okay. Okay. Like a glove. Thank you. Current company job offers. Sorry, that goes back. Oh my goodness. Oh, that one. Perfect. That is perfect. We can go to merit. Take our time. Empty pallets. So we take empty pallets from the hotel, maybe. And then we pass through to merit. Merit is actually part of the old ProMods Canada areas, but to get there we have to pass through the new areas, so that sounds good to me. Now it does branch off here, I think. Let's take this. Oi! Don't tell me you have to repeat the parking. Rip. Ay, 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 ay. Sometimes it happens. I don't know why. Whistler should be an in-only company. Ay, ay, ay. You just got deported from Canada. Okay, let's see what happens now. Oh my goodness. Let's see where the last save was. Troubleshooting stream incoming. I sure hope not. I sure hope not. Soaking. Yeah. Sorry guys, I know you got wet there. Mountain Lane in Whistler. Oh, so that's the parking? Cool. A truck sim crash? I know, right? Who knew? I thought that was only in flight sim. Hey, Mechanical, are you planning on buying the CRJ 900 1000? I still have coffee. Still good. Shouldn't have been possible to take any cargo from that company. Now we know why. Okay, no job available. That means we are good, right? Yes. Ay, ay, ay. Squamish. No, should be... 1 second. You guys told me that's part of an area. Oh, that's not really an... Oh, okay. So that might need to be looked at, huh? Because where are we? What area do you call this again? This area right here. It's not really in part of Squamish, is it? You could drive empty to Pemberton. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, yes, let's do that. Let's do that because I don't want to go back. And I can't take anything from here. Let's go and check it out though. Whistler, there we go, Whistler. So we don't see it here. But let me have a quick look at what I saw that caused the game to crash. Yeah, there is nothing here. I see. Yeah, I don't see the same job anymore. Going to Merit, right? Yeah. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Alright, so let's go to Pemberton on our own. Should be a short drive. I see a lot of interesting areas here. Good. By BC99. You already have the 5 and 700, yeah. It's mainly the longer pencil and different flight dynamics, but the systems are mostly the same. Yeah, I would buy it most probably for the additional immersion, just so I get accurate planes for accurate airlines, something like that. Ooh, love that sound. Good. Let's get away from this Barney truck. Get away. Does anyone know what that mountain's name is? Because I sure would like to see that in Flight Simulator. I bet that would look fairly different. Flying over here in the PC-6. Oh my goodness. I think I'll try that offline over the weekend. Whistler doesn't show on the map. It's a secret city you can only deliver to. Ah, so I actually broke the game there, literally. That's why the crash. Makes sense. Okay, so yeah, these guys, these icons, you can replace them with something else depending on the mod you choose. Does anyone use any of those like immersive mods out there? The one I know of most commonly replaces them with a sewer plate. Not a huge fan of those because they are prone to get hidden underneath the ground, so you cannot see the pickup point at all. 20 euros for a longer nose. I know, right? It's actually a very valid question. People have been asking. So it took them 8 months to release this version. So what was added? Were they working on this for 8 months? Then there should have been, I guess, more things that were added, right? And guys, this is a different topic altogether. This is not ProMods we're talking about. This is the CRJ 900 and 1000. These are new planes in Flight Simulator. Yes, very interesting to get more insight into that from the developers, from Airsoft. Thank you for waiting. An update this evening. Oh, nice. What was the update? Sorry, I missed it. Drive safely. There is one with an X mark. Oh, an X mark instead of a sewer plate. I see. That might actually be... Is that better? I can have a look. Yes. If you guys have ideas for that, the immersive mods to replace those floating icons, please let me know. And you can link them in the Truck Sim Mods channel, because I plan on adding some kind of mod like that for our series in YouTube. Maybe even here, but mainly for ATS ONOPS and ETS Season 2. Hey Army Dog, thanks for joining. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are enjoying. your time here. Thanks for saying hi. Good topic for a flight stream. Unfortunately, in a flight stream, there is no one there. Yeah, not many people watch the flight stream. Okay, let's wait for this guy. Have a good night, Bricks. Thanks for the company, man. Thank you for that, for all the interesting insights into the development and into these places. Thanks for spending the time and staying up late for this. And yes, thank you for all the effort in the mod itself. Looking forward to the public release so everyone can get their hands on this amazing update for ProMods Canada. Have a good night. Great job, man. Thanks for working so hard for the community. All the game breaking stuff. Are our lights on? So in these areas, don't really drive pretty fast. Man, I wonder how this would look in winter, huh? That would be interesting. In autumn, I would imagine these trees would still be green. These look like those evergreen trees to me, right? Most of these at least. Pine trees? Maybe? So the, what do you call it? Peak to peak gondolas? There they are. You can see them in full glory. Very nice indeed. Hey Deso, glad you made it to the stream. Everything's going. Oh, new sawmill ambiance and 2 additional air brake sounds for AI traffic trucks. Oh, nice, thank you for the additional details. That still catches me off guard sometimes when I'm stopping at a traffic light with other trucks and I hear their brakes. It's like, wow, those new? Was that the hidden road, guys, you saw? It's like a dirt road in there. Thanks, Ark. I'll have a look. There's signs on the dirt roads that state trucks are required to equip chains. Yes, exactly. That's what brought me about that question, because I saw the sign that mentioned chains are required. So I imagine there's quite a bit of snow here in this area. It's a very interesting thing to see, I would imagine. Very nice. Also, I just noticed that yellow thing. What is that? In the dashboard, that like air freshener has like a yellow light in there. When the sun, I think, the sun rays hit it, kind of reflects off. Nice detail there. Train, thank you. Just bought the 362 from Ruda. Nice picture. Hey, how are you doing, by the way? Congrats on the purchase. Enjoy it. It's an amazing truck. Reforma has updated for patrons only, or 143 beta. That fast? Wow. Goodness. I just downloaded their update for 142. $90 kilometers here, interesting. Single lane. Okay, we have some problems on the mountains there. I'm not sure if that can be rectified or if that's a graphics limitation already, but from this point, it's fully visible now. Oh, there are some that still pop up. Okay, I'm not sure if that can be improved, but we will see. We will see. So this is the road going to Pemberton from the south, coming from, I forgot the area again. That delivery only area. 1 second, Pemberton Seed Potato Control Area. Planting of potatoes is restricted. Very interesting statement. So you can't plant Idaho potatoes here then, I imagine. 1 second, I see a very, very beautiful sign in Pemberton. Apparently, is that what I think it is? Top middle sign. Does that mean there is an airport here? We'll have to check it out. This might be a worthy candidate for an origin or destination. Okay. It looks like there's a recruitment agency. DD60, 4.3 liter engine sound, as loud as ever. ETS2 version of the immersive things. Yeah, I see. Thank you. I saw something interesting as well. Farmers market. There are so many signs here in Pemberton. I like it. Just want to stop and have a look at the signs. Yeah. They also have this wildfire warning in here. Guess that depends on the, I don't know, humidity maybe? How humid or arid the weather is. And this is Tourism, Pemberton, BC, Canada. Very nice signage. There's a bear there, greeting everyone, greeting guests. Pop-ins are distance settings. Fade-ins like that are... Oh, pop-ins and fade-ins are different. I see. So if it's something that kind of transitions in and out, it's a fade-in. And those are limited by the game, unfortunately. Oh, that's sad to hear. Thanks for clarifying though. But those that really pop in from 0 to 1, from on-off, from off to on, those are the things that you can increase the draw distance by. I see. Makes sense. Pretty much all of the custom models are from Smarty. Oh, nice. Hey, Mapper. Good evening, good morning. Thanks for joining. How are you? And if you don't mind, where are you from? There we go. Pemberton. We are here. Use DD60 again when? Yeah. When we buy our own truck in ATS own-ops, most probably. Also, I haven't seen a comment, maybe I missed it. Has anyone tried the Cummins Big Cam? Any of the new sound mods from Zeemod? Oh, look at that view. Ooh. I would bet that would look even more amazing in the morning. You bought it but you haven't used it yet. Ah, I see. You have it but not tried it yet. Yeah, I think we are all in the same boat. Well, I haven't really bought it yet, but I haven't tried it yet for sure. But yeah, it's the Zeemod is just on a roll here. I can't keep up so far. I see. Right. I'm missing a lot of messages at the moment, Art. Sorry about that. How did you like it? I heard some things that not everyone liked the ISX15. Hey! Who was that? Hey! Armuñoz. Sorry if I read that wrong. Thank you for the raid. Armuñoz viewers, welcome. Thank you for joining. We are currently exploring the upcoming update of ProMods Canada version 1.1.0. Thank you ProMods team for providing access for me in advance so I can show it to the guys. Let's go and sleep here. Find the rest area. And maybe have a look at how this area looks in the morning, in daytime. CC Munoz, there we go. Munoz. Thank you. Okay, it's not Polaris lag. The fuel levels are where in this truck? That's one. No, that's fuel filter. inches of mercury. Wow, second altimeter, huh? Pressure probably. Fuel is right there. Oh, no problem. 3/4 still. Diesel fuel. Ultra low sulfur diesel fuel. My goodness, my tongue is getting all tied up. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. It should be out soon. That is my hope, but I don't have an idea when exactly. I hope. It looks ready to me, but it really depends on the ProMods team. If they're happy with it, if they're timing it with something else. There are some members of the ProMods team here in chat, and so if they are inclined, they can give sneak peeks or hints or a rough idea when that release will be. But I'll leave it to them to share that if they are able or they are willing. Okay, this should be a rest area.
Bro.
There we go. Thank you. Hey bro, how are you doing, Alpha Star? Thanks for joining. Very soon. There you go. Thanks, Nathan. Oh, raining again. That just adds to the vibes though, right? Let's keep it. Let's keep this weather. But first, let's look for a job. It will be released when the testers are satisfied and there are no game-breaking problems. Ah, I see. Makes sense. Oh. Might do this to me. Okay. What kind of industries do you have in Pemberton? Ah, I see. Yeah, it's not really compatible with box trailers. We do have 30 tons of coal here. Let's see. $30 tons of coal. Carrying it up the mountain. I don't think that's a good idea. How about Surrey? 8 tons. That goes the opposite way, but we can take the long way around. Doing good, man. Doing good. Glad you made it. You like it for modern trucks, I see. Using it in your international HX 520 and LT. Ah, yes, that's true. It got some new sounds for the interior as well. As a separate mod, that's true. Oh my goodness. That's a long drive. That's good to hear. Yeah, because some people didn't like it very much, I think. But yes, when we are ready to get back into modern trucks, I'll give it a go. But I'm not in the mood for a modern truck yet. I like the rawness of the sounds. Any ideas, guys, where we should go? Atong Katoy. Try to get to Bralorn. We need a Canadian boat. Oh, please no. Don't read it. It's silly. Don't be a chicken. Oh, great. Get to hear. We could take that. Are you guys daring me to take that 30-ton coal job? That one. But let's loop all the way around. So this will basically be just weights to add a challenge to the strip. And then we're basically free to go wherever we want. Right? Ruda can do it! Note all the orange 4x4 icons. Yes, I was wondering about that. I was trying to look for it here, but maybe because of my mod, it's conflicting with the legend. So those mean it's a rough road, probably, huh? It's a 4x4 kind of thingy. Do it! Hey, Dwarfy! Our things? Okay, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. 30 tons of coal. So that's what? What was that you mentioned? 2.2 conversion rate? So is this... how 15,000 pounds, more or less? Is that how you read it? Maybe? Or is that 60,000 pounds? You go the other way. Goodness. Yeah, it's saying your truck might not be powerful enough for this job. Well, 60,000. Oh my goodness. Yikes. 60,000 pounds uphill. What could go wrong? Oh, 1 second. Let's start part 3 here. Why not?